how an adopted son can become mahram, a non-mahram, or can become a mahram to a mother who adopts. You see, Tariq Ali is saying, I reached out, never got a reply. I'll take a look, inshallah, at my messages. People say you can't settle in non-Muslim countries. Tell them to get lost then. Right, so we don't need the... You see, what was I saying? About this non-mahram thing, I think Islam was trying to create ease, like in certain ways. As to the infants, look, infants, if they've had the same kind of wet nurse or nursing mother, then I think that's fine. They've got a kind of bond, as the teaching kind of states. That's fine. As to if you adopted a child, how does that child become a mahram? Now, some people say, oh, I've heard these scholars say, oh, just get them to drink the milk of the woman. Like, how? I'm like, how does this work? So we just go around drinking women's milk. And some of the Salafis believe you can do this for grown men as well. So grown men. So if you want to get like, if you want to be formally friend-zoned, if you want to be friend-zoned beyond no other friend-zone, like there is no escape, it's an inescapable, it's a friend-stroke-brother zone. If you really want to get to that zone, you have to drink her milk. Like, I don't know what sick games you guys are playing. How the hell does this work? Like, okay, right, so all I know is you guys, your imagination is rather nutty. These games you play, these games. So women don't produce milk on request, as very well noted. But what they're trying to say is nowadays you can induce milk through medication. So you can get medicine to induce milk, and then he gets to drink that milk. Just like, it's alright, I'll just take it fresh as it... What kind of a sick game is this? I'll take it fresh, sister. Oh my god, man, these guys have got they've got a crazy imagination. I tell you what, admin, put them on the WhatsApp group. I like their so coming back to this point, look, what I would say is that in this day and age, you know, the mahramiyah ought to, certain things ought to just stand qa'im maqam al-mahramiyah. That mahramiyah just occurs through that process. So for example, if you adopt a child, the adoption process becomes mahramiyah. That's what the fatwa that I would give. That if you, unless you're adopting a grown adult, or like a borderline adult, you know, but if they were a child, then the child generally would gain mahramiyah automatically. So I would say that people, like, if you adopted a child, then him and your own children would be like siblings. And then psychology teaches us there's the Westermarck effect, that they wouldn't grow up with a sexual attraction to each other anyway, because they've kind of grown up around each other. So these kind of things are there anyway, but I would feel that the Sharia would say in today's day and age, the process itself is the ritual that would make them a mahram. So if you adopt, they are mahram, if they're a child, and that's fine. So this is, and you don't need to do any of this absurd, ridiculous stuff like make the child drink milk from the woman and stuff like this. And what kind of sick games are these? Even the child, like, can you imagine, they're like, here, we got some milk for you. Child's like, it's alright, I don't drink milk. No, drink it. He's like, why does this milk look different? Drink. Right, so this kind of stuff is just weird. Like, we need to stop making Islam be stupid. Okay, we are just stupid, and we are making the deen look stupid. The deen is not stupid. We are making it look like that because we're just stupid. So, look, mahramiyah is for a purpose. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest here. If you got an 8-year-old to drink a bit of milk from a woman, let's just say, he's not going to physiologically become her son genetically and through DNA. That's not going to happen, is it? So, the truth is, this is just a ritual that some scholars have mentioned in their books in the past. It's just a ritual. It didn't have any physiological impact. So the ritual can change. So in today's day and age, adoption can be an equal ritual. That if you adopt them, this is it. You welcome them as your child and they become your child.